You say I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the big exclusive podcast available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race. Oh, and you better like or subscribe or else.
Now, we've been gone for a minute. Now we back with the jump off. It's your boy Big Exclusive here on the Big Exclusive Network. You're tuned into the Big Exclusive Podcast. Ain't nothing changed. I want y'all to do the same thing. If you're tuned in right now, make sure you sharing the stream. Please, if you happen to be on YouTube and you're not subscribed, do so now. It'll be much appreciated. Same thing. We just back. I want to get to these sponsors. I want to show them some love because they show us love. Without the sponsors, we would not be able to do this thing we call the Big Exclusive Podcast. My brothers from another comedian, Top Flight, and Angry OG will be popping in a second. Let me get through this 1 2 1 2. Shout out to Little Exclusive Bakery, home of the best chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and chocolate chip toffee cookies you ever seen or had in your life. You can get those over at iCraftMart, another one of our sponsors here at the Big Exclusive Podcast and the Big Exclusive Network. Home of products made for us, by us, home of the 99-cent lifestyle bookstore. If you're looking for a new lifestyle or you want to change your eating habits, go over there. It's a digital download for the low price of 99 cents. That's right, it is under $1. While you're there, on iCraftMart.com, shop Maywa Cosmetics by Kayla. Maywa means luxury in Sudanese. That is the company of my oldest daughter, Kayla. She has the lip gloss, the lip balm, body mist, and body butter as well. So if you're looking to moisturize your skin or your lips, or you just want to smell so fresh and so clean, head over to iCraftMart.com. Holla at Maywa by Kayla. While you're there, grab some cookies. And if you're interested in some candles, holla at my girl Reek over at Concrete Rose Candle Co. If you have an event, if you want to do a nice dope event like a mixer or something like that, or you just want to bond with the girls, you having a girls' night out, or even the fellas, man, she got some dope candles. She throw dope events. Make sure you holla at Tyrika Bright over at Concrete Rose Candle Co. And Fat Gene Activated. That's where me, OG, and sometimes a special guest find a spot to go to, see if we can activate our Fat Gene. We've traveled all through the tri-state. Episodes are exclusively on YouTube at the Big Exclusive Network on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed if you're over that way, please. With that being said, let's say what's up to some folks. Tay Boogie said pigtails. It's been a while. Just because he said it, I got to give it to my brother Tay Boogie. Here we go. Shout out to Reek. Said, fellas, good evening, Keita. It's good to see you live and direct. Where is your girlfriend? She is a legend on the Big Exclusive Podcast already. It'd be good to know she's joining us. Make sure you tag her, Marquita, or send her the link and tell her to come here and check out the fellas. We're going to have some fun tonight. We got a lot to talk about since we've been gone for a week. Just so happened, many of you probably wondering why we was gone and what happened to the last episode. Your boy had a birthday. Your boy Big Exclusive had a birthday, and I wanted to go out of town and I wanted to celebrate my birthday. So at the end of the day, I apologize for missing that week. It was my fault. If y'all want to blame it on somebody, y'all can blame it on me. It's okay. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Miss Dominique Godwin, host of Melanated Vibrations. What's up with you, Mom? It's good to see you. Great conversation last night. If you missed that show, you can slide over to the Big Exclusive Network on the YouTube and make sure you watch Melanated Vibration. It definitely was a dope show last night. We had some really good conversation about breaking up. Some of that conversation I wanted to carry over to today on the Big Exclusive Podcast. So special thank you to you, Dom, for bringing up those topics for discussion. Oh, no, Keita, she in the hospital. Please tell me she's all right or she will be all right. Please. I would appreciate that. Prayers go out. What's her name? Miss Joyce. Hold on. Let me bring in the fellas. The angriest man in the podcast game, angriest man I know personally, my man, Angry OG. What's up with you?
What's going on, man?
Oh man, how was your weekend?
It's just 2 days that went by, man.
2 days that went, damn.
Quick.
I be hoping to get better, man. The funniest man I know personally right now, he is in Detroit, aka the Motor City, Detroit. Comedian Top Flight. What's up?
Why he ain't say hey now, man? Come on, man.
What's up, Flight?
Hey now,
I thought the
since you
nigga
ain't
might have
said
been depressed or something. I'm not sure why he didn't say it, man.
hey now, I
Happy
got him.
birthday, Shannon. Didn't know it was your birthday. We have to get together to celebrate. I agree with that, Keita. Just let me know when and where, and I will be there. Okay. No doubt, Dom. No doubt. My man, comedian Tay Boogie with the hoodie said the pigtails. Flight, how was you? Matter of fact, how is Detroit?
It's cold. It's been snowing since I got here, man. Their weather is disrespectful. It's just
damn.
It's disrespectful, man. It's just cold. That just sums it up. It's just cold. It's been freezing. It's been snowing. It'll stop snowing. Then the sun will come out. And then it starts snowing again. So I don't know why Mother Nature hates Detroit so much over here. It's crazy.
So look, we will be bringing in some special guests tonight. They're gonna come in and talk about their Melanin Mixer coming up on March 25th. If tickets are still available, if you want to attend, I will be celebrating my birthday there as well. My guy Darnell birthday is the 22nd. So we're gonna go celebrate with him and his wife, star attender Kitty on Top mobile bartending services. For people who know the show, they know she's been here before a few times. She made that exclusive cocktails from Big Exclusive Wine. She actually took them cocktails on the road with her, which is pretty fucking dope. So shout out to her. I'll be happy to see them. They should be in by 7:30. Dominique said not snow. Comedian Tay Boogie said brick out here. You out there with Tay Boogie, man?
Yeah. I'm gonna meet up with him this week. We supposed to have some lunch. I'm gonna kick it with my guy.
Oh man, I thought he might have been on the show with you, man. Shout out to Tay Boogie. Good evening, Miss Antoinette Clark. Hugs to you too. So, with that being said, Flight, happy belated birthday to your boy. How was that? What y'all do?
He spent all my money. That's what he did. My mother love him. Nah, it was cool, man.
He did what he was supposed to do.
No, he wasn't, man. That wasn't the assignment, man. Listen, I realized, man, I'm getting up there, man.
He know you got that boat money.
Yeah, but he had to get 3 and 4 pairs of sneakers though. Like I could have took him on 52nd Street. Huh?
Oh,
he ain't had to get them. You got them.
True.
What's up,
true,
King?
true.
Mr. Phoenix Jones just tapped in. What's up? Make sure you guys share the stream. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Share the link to the YouTube if you be so kind. Be much appreciated, much obliged. My man Rocksteady just stepped in the building. Rocksteady, what up? So yeah, you said you could have took him to 52nd Street.
I could have went right on 52nd Street, got him the same, I mean. I'm trying to teach him game, man. Listen, I bought a pair of the 52nd Street Jones and put them side by side, and I was like, tell me the difference. 52nd Street has definitely come a long way, man. They
got some good knockoffs now.
Yeah, man, them Jones was crazy.
Hey,
I was like, you know what? Let me just see, and you couldn't tell one from the other. One only thing was the difference. One was $250, the other one was $100. Come on, somebody.
No, you can't. He got to go to school like that. If you were grown, you know what I mean. But he got to go to school like that. Kids is cruel, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only they know though.
Tiffany Anderson.
Right.
So listen, kids know. I didn't saw like Instagram.
He didn't know.
No. What I'm saying
comparison, he couldn't tell.
But that's so. What I'm saying to you is, I've seen Instagram stories and reels where kids pick out the fakes, like, oh, them Jones is fraudulent, bro, and they barbecue the shit out the young boy who got them joints on. And I don't know how they could tell, because I can't even tell, if I'm being honest. But somehow they know. Good evening to the lovely Creamy. I appreciate you sharing. Tay Boogie said, nah, teach him to throw hands, laugh out loud. I mean, it sound good in theory, but some kids just don't want to fight. They Martin at the time of the Hitman Hearns, Gina, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. God damn it. And it be like that.
I'm not paying $250 for no kid sneakers though.
I'm definitely not paying. Listen, I had like some major beef one time about some Uggs. And I'm like, yo, if you want the girls to have the Uggs,
but they got $250 for my daughter.
Man, how much was they for your daughter? Maybe I was
like
at the wrong store.
Like a bean something.
Yeah,
them Jones was hovering around $150, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'll pay a bean. I'm not paying $250 though.
I'm not paying the bean.
That's grown up prices.
I'm not paying the bean 50.
If you get something for $250, that means you got a job and you pay for it yourself.
Well, see, the good thing, I listen, you want them to have them, you buy them. I wasn't going for it, okay? Can we go half? No. If you want them to have him, you get them. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Winthorpe. Fuck that. But in any event, like, I assume he had a great birthday.
Yeah. No, we had a ball. Went out, got some crabs, and we went to the crab leg place. So we did a big, man.
You already had some though.
Your son a basic bitch. He just wanted some crab legs and some shoes.
Hell yeah!
Like over there raising basic bitches. Just give me some crab legs, daddy.
Yeah, you know what? Now you put it like that, I do. He owe me a happy ending. Goddamn it! Shit, I'm beating his ass.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I had to say, no disrespect to you or your son, bro. You just kind of fell in. Sometimes I think I'm a bullshit comedian. You know what I mean? I be laughing at all my own goddamn jokes. OG, let's play some catch up, man. You got some things going on behind the scene. I don't know if you're ready to tell people, but
no, it ain't ready yet, man.
All right, well, I just wanted to publicly congratulate you for stepping out there and fucking being yeah. And when we able to tell the people,
it'll be about another week.
When we able to tell the people, I'm gonna celebrate you properly. But I just wanted to say mad respect to you and what you got coming up and the endeavor you get ready to embark upon. I think it's dope as hell. I appreciate you for allowing me along the journey. And at the end of the day, I wish you nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity, good brother. One more time for Angry OG. Yeah. My man. And look, he got to be nice for this endeavor.
I'm about to say, when you announce it, you got to be nice, though, man. Like, you can't be wanting motherfuckers to come and indulge in what you got. And they be like, yo, he mean as shit. Like, nah, man.
Yo, Rocksteady said, well, at least he ain't old. That's all he was missing, Rocksteady. That's all he was missing.
What?
Was the hookah.
Oh, for hookah?
Crab leg shoes and hookah.
I wouldn't put it past his ass because, I done got many phone calls about him trying it. So I wouldn't put it past.
So wait, what is he out there trying? Is it the hookah or the weed?
He tried that what's that? I don't know, that stuff that he was in the bathroom. This is a while ago. And the vape, I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got a call from the school, but he was like, I kept coughing. I said, good. Your ass should have fell the hell out.
Hanging around the white boys and shit. You got to be careful hanging around the white boys.
Right.
Hey, listen,
the white kids do everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that, like, they don't give a
That's why they can't outright, like, they don't sell spray paint. They don't leave it laying around on the shelves no more.
Yeah, no, remember you used to get it on the shelf. You got to get it
Not
behind
no more.
the counter
Yeah,
or it's locked up.
It's in the cage. Yep.
Spray paint.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers have found out how to get high off the spray paint.
Tiff says she proud of you, OG. Creamy clapping for you. Reek, like, congratulations, OG. Good evening, Christine. How are you? I missed you too, sis. Jossie from the J Agency, man. What's up to you, Josh? I appreciate you locking into the Big Exclusive podcast on the Big Exclusive Network. Jossie is a superstar PR agent too, man. We definitely gonna need her services shortly. Phoenix said, I hope you know her, Phoenix, because you be on everything moving, good brother. You worse than Flight. Phoenix worse than Flight. They be like, yeah, dude, it's cool. Come on, man. While we waiting for some guests to come in, I want to bring up something right quick. Fellas, it's been a lot going on. There's been a lot said about this here outfit. Again, we could talk about it. We grown folks around here on the podcast. Creamy, what you laughing at? Jabera, it's good to see you too. What's up? Phoenix, we've known each other since we were like 8 and okay, good, Josh, good. Because I wouldn't want to have to break main man foot or something, because he be on everything moving. But fellas, what do you guys think? And I want you guys to comment real time. It's been going around on social media. It's been a lot of talk about this, John. I hate to my no, she my folks. All right, okay, all right. But I want to hear y'all opinion on this here outfit. This is Sierra. What do you guys think of the outfit?
You don't wear that shit when you somebody's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Okay. OG, one more guy? One more again?
You don't come outside looking like that when you somebody's wife, especially when your husband is a man of the cloth.
Okay. Flight?
Yeah, I concur. I mean, that's screaming attention, and sometimes you ain't gonna get the attention that you want to like. So, but again, I mean, her husband approved it, so who am I?
Yeah, that was the next shot I had loaded for you. So, please, people, if you could see the picture on the screen, I need your comment. So here's my thoughts on the shit, right? For me, and again, he stuck beside her. She got dressed in the house. He knew exactly what she was wearing. He walked out on the red carpet with her, and this is how she showed up to the red carpet. So at the end of the day, clearly he didn't mind what she was wearing. Now, my thoughts are, why would you even want to wear that with or even without your husband? That looked like that's some bedroom shit to me, right? It looks like it's some bedroom shit to me, because and ultimately, why would you want to put your husband in a position where he got to defend that shit? So why is that even an option to walk out the door in?
She don't give a fuck about man. She just don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like, why would
attention
you
is
wear
a
it?
dangerous drug. Attention is
First of all,
definitely
you
a
somebody's
dangerous
wife.
drug.
You somebody's wife. You got kids and shit. Like, so your kids' classmates gonna see your mom half naked. She must have didn't have nothing on.
Right. She showed up to the Oscars like this. And I keep thinking, why would as tumultuous is the media it is, and how tumultuous it is to have to navigate the shit every day. She was just in trouble for singing some song about women doing whatever, and she married. Like, yo, why would you promote that if
Some
you got a
shit
whole
about
husband?
you don't need no man and all that.
Yeah, and see, I didn't look too deep into it, so somebody in the comments could give me the full story. I appreciate that. But for me, it's like, I wouldn't want my wife to put me in a position to have to defend that, knowing every time we step out, we in the media for something or another. And they are here's the other thing. They already call the main man a simp and he's soft and this, that,
They
another
been
thing.
killing boy, man.
And they've been killing him, and you just keep giving these
She keep giving
motherfuckers
them,
more
she
and
keep
more
giving them ammo.
ammunition.
That's why he playing
to
like
attack
shit
her
right
husband.
now.
He wasn't shit this year, man. He
Yo,
played like shit because
listen,
of that.
I'm gonna get to some of these
His home life
comments.
was the shambles.
And then the special guests we bringing in, they're married. So I want to ask them about this situation. But let's get to some of these comments. Joshy said, in the bedroom for my man, not outside. Jabera said, for his eyes only. Dominique, her husband didn't have an issue with it. And even if he didn't have an issue with it, why would you put him in a position where he had to even have to respond to the question, are you okay with that? Whether he talks to the media or not. Listen, the one thing about playing in the NFL, every Sunday, unless you want to get fined, what my man say, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. He's going to have to talk to the media. He's going to have to answer those questions. From the time training can't start, he's going to have to answer that question. Then he's consistently, every goddamn day of football season, he's in the locker room with 30 to 60 other men. 30 to 60 other men he in the locker room with, and he's going to have to answer. What about the people that ain't on his team?
That's going to be fucking with him on the field.
On the field, exactly. Again, why would you put your husband in a position to have to defend that, knowing what he does for a living, knowing there's a mental edge to that shit because he didn't have it this year? Everybody blamed her for the way he was playing in Denver.
But you don't fall off the cliff like that from one year to the next.
And you consistently keep doing shit to put this man in.
You twerking on the hood of cars in the gas station and everything. Like,
it's okay if that man is okay with whatever she does, but I think the onus is on her to not put him in a position to have to defend shit she got going on. Like, I just don't think that's cool. So Dom, I heard and I understand he didn't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. I just think it's selfish.
We don't know if he
have a problem. We don't know. Right.
We don't know.
Listen, I just think that shit is mad selfish for her to keep putting him in that position, knowing he got to deal with a locker room full of dudes, an NFL full of dudes, and the goddamn media consistently. Christine, I'm not letting the world see what only my man and I are supposed to see. Phoenix, I feel like if her husband is okay with it, who are we to judge? I said, yeah, I'm not. Okay, I hear you. OG Pretty High says tacky. Tay Boogie, she can wear that. It's fine. Just know my name changes to Ike. Rock steady. Well, she way the total opposite from when she come on the scene. Not my goodies. Rock steady. She want to stay relevant. I agree. Make good music. Attention, like you're a musician, right? Attention is the most addictive drug on the planet. Christine, even if he's okay with it, she has children who will see this one day. Shaking my head.
One day,
today, right? Facts, Jabera. What about being a woman? Period. Christine, where's the self-respect?
She's somebody's wife.
The host of Unlatched, Deandra Cargill, is in the building. Hey, Deandra. Marquita, my body nice, no homo, but that outfit, I do not agree. Oh, she said her body nice, no homo, but that outfit, I do not agree for outside their home. Creamy says no comment. Creamy, I'm going to ask you to comment anyway. Please, respectfully.
Did you see the one with Lizzo? Lizzo wore the same outfit, and they dragged her. She had the same exact outfit.
The argument different with that. That has to do with body image and all that. Like Lizzo not married to somebody who's also in the public eye. Like
Lizzo pulled her pants down and bent over and showed everybody ass while she was playing the fucking
Wow, Dominique, I think that he is a strong enough man to speak up for himself. If that outfit made him uncomfortable, okay, all right. I've heard him speak and as passive as he is, I'm sure he could have told her to change.
Passive to me sound like he wouldn't say nothing about it.
He wouldn't say nothing, right? Because I'm about to say, I mean, I've been in situations where I didn't feel comfortable with my ex. And again, it turned into an argument. And it's just like
having me come outside and you garnering that type of attention. Now I've been rolling around on the ground with somebody that opened their fucking mouth about what you got on.
Right.
Or felt
Tiffany Ann,
empowered to say whatever they want to say to you.
that wasn't a responsible choice. Was that attention worth it? Think about the consequences for your family. What do you think her son has to endure at school with his friends being able to see his mother's ass? Agreed. Phoenix. Funny thing is, if his personality was more alpha aggressive, y'all wouldn't have said anything. Women with children have been as provocative, if not more, for years.
His attitude don't got shit to do with how I feel. The fact that she's somebody's wife and the mother is the reason why I'm saying she shouldn't be out there like that.
Period.
I mean, again, there's ways to be sexy without complete see-through. Mike Montgomery, regular old Mike, what's up, Bebop? Why are we surprised them niggas lived that Holly weird life? Nobody gave a shit when she was with Future, so why care now? Again, they weren't married, bro. They weren't married. I'm approaching this from the circumstance
Being
of
somebody's
them
wife.
being husband and wife. Jocelyn, exclusive. If you have an event and your date comes to the door in that, would you still take her? Absolutely.
Fuck no.
Absolutely. We would still go. Because again, she's just a date. I'm not letting my wife go out like that.
No, you're not going out with me looking like that.
I wouldn't let my wife go out like that.
And the fact, the reason why you ain't going out with me looking like that is because the attention that shit get. And you know how motherfuckers be disrespectful.
You gonna be in there like this. I got to fight every night to prove my look.
Like,
you definitely gonna need the pistol with you.
Yeah.
You definitely gonna need the pistol with you. Tay Boogie, real talk. She's setting the trend others can't follow. Dom, just because you are passive don't mean that eventually you will not speak up for yourself and for the others around me. The key word to that was eventually.
Because after a while, you had enough of that shit.
Creamy said, yeah, but she's awkward with it. You could tell she wasn't comfortable. Nonetheless, I love wearing revealing shit, but some things may be too much for your man. Agreed.
That ain't her man.
Queen Reed, that's a bit much. Only my husband would see this in the bedroom. Keita, listen. You could see it in his eyes. He was really wasn't
on that picture.
Dominique, let's stop acting like Cece ain't been overly sexual since she came
his
on the
wife
scene.
When she came on the scene.
You see, yeah, like, all right, maybe I'm missing it then. There was 3 or 4 series of nude like dresses she wore that whole week, starting in Paris on March 3rd. She should. All right, man. Okay, listen. Maybe I'm the prude. I'm the asshole. Flight Hush.
I'll be that.
Rocksteady. It's because they're in the limelight, seeing plenty of females locally dressed similar. Yeah, but that wouldn't be my wife. I think my wife would respect me a lot more and not want me to go through the nut shit of having to deal with exactly what OG said.
I'm about to say,
OG.
ask these people that's saying these things if their husband showed up with his see-through pants on and fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would definitely approve of that, like with the conversation of me getting dressed and I'm putting my clothes on and I could be the most in shape and I got muscles and all that. I ain't fat, none of that. I'm just in shape and I'm the world's sexiest man and all these different things. And I'm going out with see-through clothes on with my goddamn balls hanging out. You can't say miss me. I'm sorry. I hear y'all ladies on here, but that's a crock of BS, and y'all know it. Mm-hmm. The first thing will be like, damn, Flight got a big ass dick. Like, that's the first
thing. I'm just saying. Those people don't care. They are rich, and the more we talk about it, the better for them. Jossie, she caught slack then too. She was like 17. Happy wife, happy life, laughing my fucking ass. You must be watching with your wife, and that's the dumbest. I hate that fucking saying.
That's the dumbest slogan you ever fucking say.
With a passion. But that is Hollywood. Exactly, Creamy. Phoenix, if that's my wife at a vanilla event like the Oscars, I could care less. I'm comfortable. Okay, Freaky Jason.
But good for you when you get in the motherfucking tussle when somebody mentioned the fact that she ass naked in there.
Yeah.
And disrespect the shit out of you because she with you.
All my life I had to fight. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. And yes, he did seem very uncomfortable. All right. So now I actually have a married couple backstage that I'm fitting to bring on. Two of my favorite people on the planet, my brother and my sister. He is a world-class photographer. She is a world-class mixologist. Together, they the Beyonce and Jay-Z to my universe. welcome, Darnell and Kitty Barnes. What's happening, y'all?
Good. Yeah,
That's
I was
Kitty
like,
on
who you
top.
talking about? I didn't know that was us.
That's Kitty on top.
Yes, Kitty on
Hey,
top,
OG.
bro.
Hey, what's up?
What's good?
So now, first of all, welcome back. I appreciate
you.
y'all. Yo, whenever I ask, y'all show right up for a brother.
Absolutely.
And I publicly wanted to say thank you for what y'all did around the time when my mom passed. I appreciate that level of support and that level of love from you guys. It didn't go unnoticed. It definitely was appreciated. So thank you publicly for being there for me. I definitely appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
So now we got to get to a few things here, right?
I heard.
First
we were
thing,
looking like
the first thing is Kitty, congratulations. I caught that appearance on
Thank you.
Fox.
Thank you.
Killing it with the
Thank you.
margaritas.
Yes.
You went from bacon to like it was just like listen, smoke and
Yes.
now I know you got skills because you made 3 original cocktails for your boy for the big exclusive wine. My wine is in your event space. Thanks for that
Yes.
as well.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. But tell us a little bit about what y'all got going on because we y'all gonna talk about it a couple times, but this will be the first time, and then we're gonna get into this whole Sierra situation.
Oh,
And I definitely want to hear from Darnell about this outfit because I want to know if he gonna show up to the mixer if Kitty is wearing that. Can she wear that to the mixer on the 25th, bro?
are you asking me now? That?
Yeah.
That's a no. That's a no. He's not letting me wear that.
So I'm gonna
So
start
now,
with.
would you want to wear it, Kitty?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Look, this to me, there's a line that you kind of got to play with. I mean, come on, my wife, her business name is Kitty on Top, so it's gonna be things that come up. But you toy with it, but you can't cross the line. I feel like she jumped across the line, and you get everything that comes with it.
line
She
crossing, bro.
hopscotching on that motherfucker every day.
But that's not a balance. You know what I mean? Like she's just going where she wants to go, and I get it. Publicity does all of that, and you need it. And we wouldn't be talking about it now if she didn't. But it's too much. And like you said, with the kids and your relationship and so on and so forth, it pulls a lot of things into it, and you can't just recover from that.
Publicity and money is that shit ain't worth it though. The publicity you're gonna get from that ain't worth the flip side of that shit with your kids, their classmates seeing it, and that it ain't worth it.
I mean, look, everybody gets it. Beyonce did it. You know, they got videos from like 2 years ago with B, everything out.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing though. You somebody's wife. Like I don't think you should dress like that as somebody's wife.
That is true, but I mean, it depends on what they agree to and what lines they can cross. To me, you know, you got to come up with an agreement of how far you can go. Because at the end of the day, true, you want your woman to look good. You know she's gonna get attention
You can
regardless.
look good, but you can look good with your ass covered up. Like she might as well just have shoes on and nothing else.
So listen, I'm approaching it from the standpoint of like, again, I'm not saying because you're a wife, you can't be sexy, right? That's just stupid, right? But like Darnell said, there's a line. Now, say for instance, Darnell, every photo shoot you show up to or people show up to at the studio, by the way, beautiful studio space. I can't wait to come back on the 25th for the Melanin Mixer. I hope y'all join me. I already got my ticket and I'll be vending. So
I'm ready for that.
But
yeah, I'm ready for that too.
y'all know how I do. So with that being said, you show up to every photo shoot, and every time when you do the introduction, somebody says something about your wife and what she was wearing, or maybe she crossed the line with being publicly intoxicated, or so that causes some level of embarrassment or ridicule. And again, at what point do you hold her accountable for representing you and respecting what you got going on as somebody else who has to go out and work with the public on a consistent basis. Like to me, that just shows a lack of respect for him. And even if he's okay with what she's wearing or what she's doing or what she's saying, at what point do she think in her mind, like, hey, listen, my husband went through enough. Maybe I can pull it back a little bit.
So
That's all I'm trying to say.
I can speak from my side first, and I'm gonna say that I don't want her to put me in that position. And again, as soon as you come in, you saying at what point? As soon as somebody makes the first comment, you know, I heard y'all saying it's on, you know, and you got to keep something on you at that point because the whole world is going to be against you. So yeah, there's going to be resentment when you get home because she put you in that spot. Right. And, you know, but luckily we don't have to go through that. Like we talked about different things. Khamila likes to be exciting.
Yes.
But she also understands where I'm coming from and what you have to deal with as a man. And, you know, guys are disrespectful now at the bar. You know, right. Y'all see the stories. So you add fuel to that?
Yeah.
I'll
ask you that question. How is that, right? Because she's a hell of a host, hell of a mixologist and bartender, star tender, I'll say. I've been to events where I was a guest and, you know, she was serving, and I've seen, you know, like just little stupid stuff. But how do you handle that? I'm going to leave it at that, little stupid stuff. How do you handle that?
Niggas was like, God damn. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So for me, all my life I had expensive taste. I mean, come on. If you see something that you really like, you're not gonna be the only one that see it. So the truth of the matter is,
shout out to the expensive taste.
Somebody is always coming for what you got. If you want a nice car, nice house, nice wife, it's always gonna be somebody out there. So you can be mad at it if you want, but as long as, again, you draw that line, as long as that line doesn't get crossed, she got work to do. I get stuff to I mean, I'm no kiddie, but you know, I get play in the studio, and you just got to respect what you got.
Say that then, player. Say that then. So, Kitty, speaking from the perspective of being his wife, and I've seen you handle yourself very well, I might add. Salute to you in the way you handle yourself. But again, what keeps you from crossing those lines? And I'm not talking about cheating or indulging the guys, but
entanglement.
Some yeah. No, I'm not talking about entanglements. I would listen. I'm talking about like the way, like you do all kinds of events, right?
I do. Yes.
And pretty much I've seen events where it was like titty twerking or some shit like that. And you still was dressed professionally. So my question to you is, why not acquiesce to every event and be what that event is for every event?
Because I don't need any lines crossed. No blurred line. Is for me, especially because my business name is a double entendre, I still want to be looked at as somebody professional. So when I started, I tried to do the sexy thing. One more time, OG.
I'm glad you understood that $75 word he used.
Oh. Yeah, so it's all about, it's just all about being portrayed as the professional. So now for me, I want to get more corporate events, more weddings. And, you know, I still talk my shit from time to time because people like me for my personality. But when we're doing the production of the bar and when we're serving, I'm all about professionalism. So I've done bachelorette parties where women were half naked to none, which is fine by me.
And men too.
But, you know, me, even if I do something, it's not going to be to the extreme of what they do. Like if I have on silk long pajamas, I feel like that'll fit in, or some cute little things. But that's also enclosed environment where I'm not showing everything to everyone. Or if it's an all girls event, then I'll do something cute and sexy. But again, not to the extreme as the guest star because I'm there to work.
Yo, can I throw something out there real quick on that, Shane?
Hell yeah.
All right. So here's the thing nowadays, and I feel like with social media especially, when you create something and it stays out there and you cross a line of professionalism, you can't come back across that line anymore. So
you gotta keep doing it.
right.
Exactly.
I do a photo shoot and somebody's in there and it's nude, and I cross a line where I'm like, damn. Then all of a sudden, you can never uncross that line. And you
Right,
went
you're that
from
guy.
your area of professionalism into a personal realm that you can never come back from. And that's going to mess up your business.
Yes.
It's going to
Yeah.
mess
Now
up
you
your
can
future
purge photographer
relationships.
and shit. Like, don't use it
Real
being
rap.
purged.
Exactly. And once you cross that, and the same thing. I mean, as a bartender, you get got and you a married woman and this, that. Next time you go to an event, you going to see somebody that you was with. It always comes back.
It always comes
So,
back,
and
yeah.
now things live forever. Like you take
Yeah.
that picture, 20 years from now, that picture's coming up. For me,
Oh, they just froze. Duh, duh, duh.
I just
Alright.
don't like it for the fact that that should get you into unnecessary conflict
mm-hmm.
because motherfuckers
Yeah.
is disrespectful.
I'm just saying he a football player, and you can imagine what they gonna be saying to him on the field, pre-snap, post-snap, tackle, sacks, all that. That's just gonna get ridiculous for him. Let's get to some of these comments. After I do these comments, we're gonna come back. I'm sorry, we're gonna talk about March 25th and how it's going down. Okay. Tiffany Ann, there's a difference between a girlfriend, date, and a wife. As a unit, you represent one another. At the end of the day, it's about respect. Agree. Antoinette Clark, listen, I'm not doing it. My husband will not be the laughing stock of the side jokes nor public humiliation. Love that. Rock steady. We just had that convo flight. Her problem would be, why the fuck you got see-through pants? Creamy, especially coming from this so-called Sierra prayer aspect. No one wants to expect that from her. Okay.
Oh, she's into. Oh, I didn't know. See, I don't keep up with Sierra, so I'm not.
So no, the Sierra prayer is what women pray to get the husband.
Once she got
like
the husband,
like Russell Wilson. Mike, again, married life for them is not our regular life. They live by a different set of rules. I agree with that Holly Weird style. Key to sitting in chairs with her ass out is nasty. Facts. Comedian Tay Boogie. No, I disagree. I'm just saying that's what's ran to for excuses. Got it. Antoinette, keyword husband. Exactly. Tiffany Ann coming back. I hate the saying happy wife, happy life. That means you're willing to sacrifice your mental stability, happiness, and standards just to keep someone else happy. Agreed. Throw that whole thing in the trash. Okay. Antoinette, Tiff, I agree. Like, what about your kids? Keita. Same goes for Beyonce too. Exactly. Dom. Exactly. Marriage is about compromise. And as Russell was willing to compromise and let her wear that, then he is compromising full, and that's their agreement.
I agree with that.
Thank you, Antoinette. That's selfish not to think about that. Tiffany Ann, great minds. Dom, stop dry snitching. Shannon, what did I snitch on? Hi, Kitty and Darnell.
Oh, hey,
dope
girl.
asses.
Yes.
Phoenix, we can only talk about what works for us.
and that's exactly what we're
works
doing.
for them, what works for them. How do we judge that? A beautiful woman is going to get attention regardless of what I guess she's wearing. Listen, no one's
There's certain kinds of attention
disagreeing.
that you get with what you got on.
So if you
The
beautiful,
attention
why do
you get
you
as
why do you
naked
need to
attention you
do
gonna get
all
with
of
suit
that?
on.
Exactly. Why do you need to do all that if you want to
Now,
get the
Sheena, I will
attention?
say
anyway?
this: I haven't followed the entire Sierra thing, but I'm almost certain that this was an event where it was a barely there theme. Now, I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, but I think we just have a lot of misinformation. But I think honestly, because even though I wouldn't do it, if Russell is cool with it,
So that's a reoccurring statement. And again, I agree. If Russ doesn't have a problem with it, I understand that, and it's okay.
What
That's
about your
not my
kids, though?
issue. My
That's
issue
what I
is
was thinking,
this.
OJ.
So
My
then
issue is just
don't go to the
simply
event. If it's
this.
a theme event, then and if you're uncomfortable with it, then don't go.
You can turn on the
Or you gonna
computer and
follow
see
the
it,
theme?
though.
You said
Tom said,
what?
"How do you titty twerk?"
The kids can turn on the computer and see it. They don't have to be at the event
Thank
to
you.
see it.
Yeah,
So,
and
so
that's the big
again,
thing for me.
I don't want anybody to misunderstand what I'm trying to say. If Russell is okay with it, fine, he's okay with it. My problem is with her. At what point does she say, I don't want to put my man through this anymore? He already deals with enough on and off the field. She had to know presenting that way was going to mean that there was going to be talk. There's going to be controversy. He's going to become, once again, cannon fodder. So again, I'm just trying to put the onus on her as a woman who is a wife, who is also supposed to protect her man, her husband, his mental, spiritual, and physical everything. Like everything that women ask for of men, they supposed to be able to give in return. So where is the onus on her to protect him from certain things that's unnecessary?
But
That's
not
all I'm
only him,
saying.
your kids. What about your kids?
Yeah, I think about the kids more than that, but also I think she thinks he can handle it. And it seems like he's handling it, but it'll be probably easier for him
Well, he
if he
played
didn't
like
have
shit
to.
this year.
Deandra, it's levels to this. She is a celebrity. She has a team mapping out everything for her. As long as we are talking about it, they are winning.
That's true.
That's true too.
That still takes away
Come
from
on, but to
what
what?
he's saying, though. Like,
But yeah, exactly. But to what
fuck this
extent are
winning
you?
and
What
it ain't no
extent?
winning
To
and
what
losing in
extent
it.
are you? Let me say this. To what extent are you looking to win?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson has made enough money in NFL contracts to take care of you, the kids, the grandkids, and the great grandkids. Okay. So at the end of the day, is relevancy that important that it trumps the music that you're supposed to be making? Is
What
walking
about
Yes.
your
around
fucking
half
integrity?
naked? And, and,
Yes.
and then what
It is.
exactly does that attention bring? What does it get her in the long run? Now,
Attention brings
It gives her relevance and
revenue.
extension.
It brings
okay, so you relevant, right? So you become relevant or you become infamous for the dress or whatever. And what exactly? How does that
What do it get you?
translate to dollars or progression of a career? That's my thing. I don't understand that part. I don't get. And Darnell, you may be better suited to answer that question knowing your background, because I don't
I
know
didn't.
how on earth that puts them as a unit in a better position to do anything.
I mean,
it's
relevance is going to get
financial.
you anyway.
There you go.
I mean, Chris Rock got a $40 million Netflix special because of what happened to him, not anything that he was doing. That was just a situation. So if people are talking about you and there's an interest, it's going to
That ain't
create
gonna get her. That ain't
opportunities.
gonna get her nothing. That right there don't get you nothing.
It
What
I ain't
does
it,
that
saying it's
it
get her?
going to get her.
can. It
It
can.
can.
It can bring sponsors. It can bring other clothing lines that's
That
interested
ain't
in
gonna get
having
her
her
shit,
wear.
man.
It can. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it probably has. And the clothing line that she was wearing, they might have cut her a nice little check. Listen, if you're interested in wearing this at the Oscars, we'll pay you this amount.
And it's the most
Those
talked about
those type of
outfit
things
at
happen.
the Oscar.
It wasn't even at the Oscars.
Oh, well, it's the most talked about outfit wherever she was.
Well, wherever she was. I'm just saying, in general, just there's clothing lines that are willing to, that they have biggest budget, whatever it takes, whatever you're asking for, just so we can say, oh yeah, Sierra wore this at this function. We paid this amount. And what's now going to happen is other people that may not be married or just some single individuals that's capable of pulling that dress off, big, small, or
I'm not
tall.
selling my
Lizzo had the
morals and my
same
fucking
thing on.
integrity for no amount of money. None.
But that's you. That's you.
That's all I can speak for them. I'm not speaking
Right.
for them. I'm speaking
No,
for
no,
Yeah.
me.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, as far as the question is what can come out of it. There's a check at the end of that. There's
Yeah, there are
conversations,
checks.
there's sponsors, there's different
Man, she had a
marketing
coat check. They
capabilities
gave her a
that can
fucking
come
coat at the
off
end
of
of the
that.
night.
So just
That's the check she got, a coat check. Here go your coat. Go home.
Just because I got money don't mean I don't want more.
Too much money ain't
Period.
enough money.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's just a never ending cycle that, I mean, we've seen people be richer than rich, and then in a matter of a second, it's all over.
That's kind of that's kind of at the end of the day where it all falls down and falls apart for me, because ultimately I thought your mental health and your mental well-being should trump all of that, because I've known mega rich celebrities who committed suicide. Anthony Bourdain, Robin Williams. They had the world in the palm of their hands, and they decided that they'd rather commit suicide and leave all of the money, the fame, the celebrity, all of that shit behind, all the attention, everything behind. Because for me, I just think that protecting my partner's mental health is more important than relevancy and money and star power and or sponsors. That's just my opinion, and I'm gonna leave
Because
that.
you know the kind of shit that's the other side of that shit. What you talking about, Flight? The flip side of that is the conflict that shit causes. You know when you in a football game, it's like no holds barred and shit.
Right. I get it. I mean, again, and I'm not seeing it on their level, but I've gotten asked by alcohol companies for me to sponsor. I don't drink, so it's not something that I'm interested in doing. So I get what
Yeah, because
Shannon
that
said.
was your
Like every
principle
But for the
time,
right
goals.
amount
You
of
wasn't
money, you're
going
gonna do it, right?
yeah.
yeah, to a degree, if
That's
it makes
crazy.
sense.
That's crazy to me.
If it makes sense, then
That's
yeah,
crazy to me.
I may have to take a step back and reevaluate the situation because it's business.
So I'm gonna give y'all
So
one of the
for the
biggest
right
wins
price,
that
you
somebody
just
can get from
basically
this.
do whatever. I'm not doing it, man. It's certain shit that I don't believe in that I would never do. If you drop 10 million on the table, cash in duffel
But real
bags.
right, you know what? You know the big win that you can get out of that is if she's trying to get a lead movie role and they feel like she's not sexy enough. You bring out that image,
There's too
people
many
feel like
people
you're
in front of her
sexy. That's
when it comes to
the
acting.
biggest win you can get out of that. Keeping it 100.
That's a great segue into our next topic. But before we get to that, you guys are here because it's Melanin March or Melanated March. You guys are putting together this. I'll let you tell them what y'all got going, what y'all got coming up, because I got my ticket and I'm trying to be there. Because I know y'all events, I've been to a few, and I know how it goes down, and I know it's going to be crazy fun with the best cocktails, and you're going to get some dope ass pictures out of it.
No doubt.
Yep.
So with that being said, talk to us. What y'all got going on?
So I'll start. I wanted to extend Black History Month. I was like 28 days wasn't enough. Melanin Month, like, and Melanin March, it resonated with me. And I was like, what can we do?
Oh man, I think they
They
lost
got a
signal.
bad connection.
Yeah, it's a bad connection. It went out again. Frozen. So wait, it's about to come back. There we go. There we go. You back now. You back now. We got no sound though. All right, they're gonna go out and come back in. But this is what they have going on, I believe. Saturday, March 25th, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is a Melanin Mixer. Black Joy Music, Brown and Gold cocktails and vendors. I will be there as a guest and as a vendor. I'm gonna wait for them to come back. But for
What you vending?
a little bit of this, a
Selling
little
ass
bit of
that
that.
night, man.
Huh? I put it to you
Selling
like this.
can?
I put it to you like this. I'm gonna call Beloved and put an order in so I could be right.
You selling can that night?
Like what I
I
said.
don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Sorry, y'all.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're gonna try to go ahead.
Can I get a chip, OG?
Go ahead.
Can y'all hear us?
We can hear you. We can see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Creamy, I tried to sneak eat them Jones. He put me back on and shit.
So you left off by saying you wanted to extend Black History Month.
Right. So I wanted to extend Black History Month, and I started thinking about all those damn white parties I've been to. And I was like, I want to do something a little bit different. I was like, let's go Melanin Month. And let's start promoting business and networking, because Khamila and I hang out all the time, and we constantly meet caterers, and we constantly meet business folks and different products. And I'm like, why don't we try to bring all that together? And instead of trying to squeeze it into Black history, because that's history, let's do something relevant now for Black people.
For the culture.
And so then with the culmination of it, we wanted to, instead of just photo shoots and, sponsorships and stuff, we wanted to do an event. And so Khamila was like, hey, let's do something with some brown cocktails and some chocolate martinis and things.
Yes.
And we decided to do the Melanin Mixer. And we've been getting great support so far. And I'm like, yo, let's go.
So I love the fact that you wanted to extend Black History Month. And like you said, that's history. You want to bring it to the now and the present, and you want to bring some people together to network. I always said that we should have our own Black book per se.
Exactly.
And most of us do mentally, and we don't even know it. But to have it on paper or to have it on a site or something like that is something I believe we should do. Because like you said, you guys know everybody from caterers to DJs to world-class chefs. One of your chef friends just won a whole restaurant on Guy Fieri's show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chef Steve. Shout out to Chef Steve.
Yeah, shout out to him. And to bring all these people together so we all can meet each other and exchange information with the hopes to recommend one another for everything. Every time I see somebody say they need a bartender, I tag Kitty, like, yo, this is her. Every time I see on Facebook, somebody say, yo, I need a photographer. Boom, Darnell, like, this is the guy. This is who you want to go see. So this type of event are the type of things that, I look forward to. I did have something similar a few years back called a Chat and Chill. It was just like a business mixer. And I'm glad you guys, I'm glad you guys are doing it. And I want to make sure like this isn't just a one-shot deal. Okay. Can I put the flyer back up? Yes, sir, I can. There you go. Saturday, March 25th from 5 to 8, Melanin Mixer. I'm sure it says 5 to 8. I'm gonna put the other one up.
Yes.
So they get to see Kitty blow the kiss at everybody. It says 5 to 8, but if I know them, just be prepared for it to go longer, because every event I've been to that you guys had, I truly enjoyed myself. And it was one of those experiences that I'll keep close to the vest, and I look forward to every time y'all do something, especially that Friendsgiving situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I miss my coquito and my sangria.
I got you.
I'm hurt about that. I'm hurt about that. But in any event,
and I could use the sweet potato pie.
Oh, ask and ye shall receive. Believe that. Believe that. Y'all already know. So what can people expect when they come to this event? All right, I'm gonna say something. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Fellas. You might want to be at this event. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Fellas, you might want to be at this event. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. But go ahead. What can the people expect at this event?
As Harlem says, the show Harlem, one of my favorite shows, Black Joy. So as soon as you walk in, nothing but good vibes. We're going to be drinking. We're going to be listening to good music. We're going to be vibing. We're going to be supporting one another, because we do have a lot of vendors where they're going to promote their stuff. And I hope everyone supports everyone. So it's all about the Black excellence, is all about just Black history, Black love. And just because it's around Black and brown people, we would love to see some other faces too. So it's not just the melanin party. Everybody is welcome, but we are celebrating melanin people, period.
For the culture.
For the culture.
So people want to know, where's the location?
So our studio space is located in Glenside, so it's a suburban Philadelphia area. We have parking, and it's a whole building. So we are about to turn up.
And if you can't find it, you could just ask Alexa,
Yes.
where is DSQ Photography?
Exactly.
I'm legit.
Okay.
Yes.
So I got license, registration, and insurance to come to y'all event because the police be out there. So I'm gonna go ahead.
We still in the cut though, so all you gotta do is get there. They're not coming back there.
Yeah, they're not coming back there. They don't bother us.
They definitely in the cut. The very first
Yes.
time I went, I was like, somebody help me, please, help me, please.
We get that a lot too, but
I
you
want
know,
that.
we try to be low key. We don't like being bothered, but you know, it's a great space, and we have the backdrops. We're going to do melanin decor. We're going to have some drinks. I know I am considering either sweet potato apple margarita or the one that I did on Fox News, the sweet potato coconut. But in addition to that, we all know that I am a brown drinker, and we definitely have to incorporate brown drinks. Yes, so we're doing the chocolate old fashions. We're doing chai martinis. We even add some passion fruit into that too, because they got a little melanin hue in it too.
Yep.
So we about to bring them out, and hopefully I'll be able to get more supply of Black-owned spirits. I'll be meeting a few spirit people this weekend after my event. So hopefully I can get enough where we can just solely support our melanin men and women.
All right, so I have a couple questions. This first question is super selfish. When is the next game night?
We need to do one.
Yeah, we've been figuring that stuff out because
okay,
every time we get a minute, that's what we do, and sit down and think of the next thing.
Yes.
All right, cool. So
yeah, we maybe May, maybe April. We'll see. You know, we will keep you posted.
So wait. Just let me just block off a day for you, because part 2 of the adult game night is going to be April 29th. April 29th is part 2 of the
Because I
adult.
know I definitely got something on the books. What time is it over?
We're going to start at 8:00. It'll be over.
Okay.
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, so yeah, it's going. Well, I don't know. You have.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted. But
yes.
So that selfish question was out the way. Business question: are there other vendor slots available?
There are 2 vendor slots available.
So all my fam out there who have all my entrepreneur friends, there's 2 vending slots available. What I can tell you with a certainty, with the utmost confidence and almost as a guarantee, is that the people who come out to their events are super supportive, ultra supportive. I mean, I'd be surprised if you didn't sell out or whatever it is you bring, unless you're just bringing an obscene amount of inventory. But at their events, like, people really do support one another, and they reach in the bag, or they tap the card, or they cash app you one way or another. They gonna support you. I was vending when I didn't even know I was vending, and I was supposed to just be a guest, and we was having fun.
Pop the trunk,
exactly. So another question. Is this something you guys are going to consistently do, or is just a March event and that's it, as far as the mixers go?
No, so we plan on doing mixers frequently. So if not once a month, then every other month. And then we're just doing different themes. We like to keep it different. But the one thing I'm definitely going to bring back is that Halloween party, because that one was lit. Like, that one we're definitely doing.
Whoa.
Yeah, we just
supposed to tell them about that.
We just started realizing that we were connecting with so many people.
Tell them about the gun line, boss. Tell about the gun line, boss. So,
Shan, we was connecting with so many people. We just felt like we should start bringing some of those people together. Right. And, you know, when people would hang around us, they'd be like, yo, we really like y'all vibe. We started meeting a lot of folks that we like, yo, we can chill with y'all outside of this work thing. and have a mutual respect, and everybody gets a chance to kind of view everybody else, but they never really get a chance to meet in person. It gives a basic excuse for people to just mingle. And, you know, we always do interactive things. Drinking and photography always puts you in different spaces. So if you just taking a picture, you know, even an angry OG, you throw somebody cute in the picture with it, he gonna smile and take the picture. And then you give him a drink, he's gonna take it. Like, we got
he ain't
happy
gonna take
jobs.
the drink though. He ain't gonna take
I ain't taking the drink.
I don't know. Kitty got something in, and she got some tricks up her sleeve. He might
I sure
like.
do. Yep.
Yeah, he might like. She is that good, OG.
We
She
do
really
mocktails too, OG. You good? I said we do mocktails too, so you're good.
A fake drink.
Yep.
But he do, if he is going, he got expensive taste though. Like if he gonna drink.
Okay, well, you know we don't do no cheap stuff
it'd be a little
so.
while. Oh, I've seen the bar. I got to the event early one time. I've seen the bar. Yeah.
If I do it, it's like it's to the extreme.
So let me ask you this:
it ain't no in between.
Okay.
0 to 100.
Listen. If he does actually drink, he a jolly motherfucker when he drink. He is happy.
Here we go.
He is happy. So can people rent out the space?
Yes. It depends on the person, because at the end of the day, it's predominantly a creative space. So when people come in and want to do something crazy, we still in Glenside. So as a black man, I got to operate my business after everybody go home at the end of the weekend. So when people come to us with events and ideas, because we're not a traditional event space where we just have to take every event, we're going to screen it. Because if you're going to do something crazy, we can't have it in our space. God bless. Keep it moving.
Yes.
What's the dress code?
For the Melanin Mixer? Melanin.
Yes.
Melanin.
Not
shades of brown,
coffee.
chocolate, coffee. What the?
Don't show up with no purple. It's a storm outside.
So, all right. So if I wanted to have a part 3 to the adult game night, I couldn't have it at the space?
You can, Shannon. You people. Come on, don't do that.
Yeah.
I know some of you people that can't come to. No.
So listen, this second part is first of all, the first one was phenomenal. It was classy. Everybody came like dressed to impress. Everybody had a really good time. It was no BS nowhere, nothing in sight. It was a beautiful time. That's why I was so anxious to do a part 2. So that should be April 29th. It should be incredible. Like, especially with some of the things I have planned and I have in store, it should be a really good time. But more importantly, we talking about the Melanin Mixer, March 25th from 5 to 8. Shades of brown, black and brown is the dress code. That's for the vendors too, right?
Yes.
We want a wave of chocolate in there.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit 52nd Street like my man Flight. Get me.
I can't wear no more brown.
Why not? You could wear some brown.
I know. I'm about to say, yeah. I wear brown. I'm gonna be looking like the shit emoji.
You're gonna be looking like an enemy.
Damn. Yo, you should just wear one of them costumes then. I didn't even think about that from a brown.
What?
The shit emoji.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't
so last question. The tickets. How can people get tickets to the event?
So they are posted on Eventbrite. Some of the people who know us, they've been sending them Cash App and Venmo and Zelle, which we accept that too.
And I have them
Well, why
posted
y'all
on
ain't
all my
tell me that
social
if I
media.
spent my money on Eventbrite? Y'all could have saved me $6. And they froze again. Damn it. Hey, Flight. Jumpman said, I've been upstate. I can't wear brown either, bro. He said he been upstate. I can't wear brown either, bro.
Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna have me. Then we gonna be in there taking pictures, doing the gel poses and all that shit.
We can't hear you. Yeah, we can't
Hey,
hear you guys.
man. Can't hear you.
Yeah, you might have to go out and come back in.
Well, listen, I'm about to sneak out, man. I love you dudes, man. It's always good to see y'all. OG, again, congratulations, man. Shannon, happy birthday.
Thanks, bro.
We got to we got to keep our word and meet up again. So we got to do dinner again. Let me know what Monday y'all gentlemen got free, and we'll work it out, make it happen.
When you coming back, Flight?
I'll be back Monday. I'm out here for a whole week, and then I will be in Phoenix next week for 4 days, and then I go on the boat. The boat is coming back. Yes.
Okay, Nate.
I'm excited.
I need that money, Nate.
I know, man. Listen, I need to get that Jordan money back.
I'm in the bond, Nate.
Flight, be safe, enjoy, break a leg, crush them, make their stomach hurt, bro. See
All
you
right,
next
Flight,
week.
man. Take it easy.
All right, peace.
All right, so yeah, I think they went out and they're gonna come back in, OG. But listen, I'm trying to get the fellas to come out because they hit me up and they said BE, there is no guy signed up for this thing yet. It's
I might have to go
all
out there,
women.
man. That's next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday. Again, what I want to do, I don't know, as it get closer, maybe on next week's show, I'll talk to. So yeah, tell us about the tickets real fast because on next week's show, I want to maybe give away 2 tickets to the event. I'll just cash app you the money.
Just give me one then. If I could give away one, I could go.
Look, I'm gonna say if you gonna give them away or whatever, we need to get some guys. Because the ladies
said, give me one.
The ladies are representing.
The ladies represent.
I always say this to new entrepreneurs. Listen, if you want any success in business, make sure you treat everybody with respect, but make sure you got Black women on your team.
Yes.
Or the focus of your advertising, because Black
women
niggas
ain't buying shit.
Move the needle. Okay.
Yeah,
Black women move the needle. They will if nothing else, they will give you a chance. They will give you a shot, and you either gonna deliver on that promise or that service or that good, or you're not. And please deliver, because the opposite is true, because they will move the needle the other way. Okay.
Yes.
But again, everybody that I've met through you guys have been like really dope entrepreneurs, really great people. So I don't expect so OG, we'll make sure you have a ticket, but we still probably
gonna buy one. I'll just bullshit. I'm gonna buy one.
Thank you.
I knew that already.
Yes.
Yeah,
I knew that
ain't
already.
no petty motherfucker looking for no free ride shit. Like,
nah, I knew that. I wish you was able to vend though, bro. Because that would have been dope. But yeah, so with that being said, what are the tickets? Where can they get them? You said Eventbrite?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eventbrite, or I put them on my social media pages.
All right, so I'll put the links up on the network pages for you guys to get tickets. I want you guys, because I'm actually going to kind of like try to celebrate my birthday there too, because I know the kind of vendors.
My birthday was long, man. Get out of here. That's too late. Get out of here.
Well, mine is March 22nd.
He gonna keep celebrating his birthday all month now.
Facts. I'm celebrating my shit all month. But I know the type of vendors they gonna have out there, so I plan on celebrating there at the Melanin Mixer as well, because I know what type of folks are gonna be there. I know it's gonna be Black excellence in the building. I know it's gonna be some great products, some great services, some really dope people, and they just sent me the link.
So I should wear my chaps that night.
Yeah, absolutely. Wear your chaps, bro. Absolutely. The link to buy tickets is in the comments right now. I think the tickets are $50 for an individual, and for vendors is $75. There are 2 vending slots left. I'm gonna tell you, as an entrepreneur, Jump on it. You never know who you're gonna meet there. I still get calls from social events I've been to at your house.
You got to get in the room, man.
You got to get what?
You got to get in the room.
You got to get in the room.
Exactly.
Absolutely. You got to get in the room.
Even if it comes with a cost, you got to get in the room.
Yeah.
And listen, that's I feel like that's how all great business should start. It should be a transaction. It should absolutely, because that says one or two things. You're about your business and you serious.
Right. And you're willing to invest.
You willing to invest in yourself. Exactly. Yep. Like you got to take a sucker shot on you. Okay. If you don't believe, nobody else gonna believe. And I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to most importantly, all right. Forget the amount of money you may make at the event. It's the networking opportunity that's going to be invaluable.
Connections. You got to make connections in those rooms.
At the end of the day, we don't do events. That's not what we do for a living. She's a bartender. I'm a photographer. At the end of the day, that's what we want out of it. I want photography work. She wants bartending work. The networking is just for all of us.
Yeah, and you could definitely meet some dope. I've met dope people there. I really have, and I had them on the show, but I definitely got to.
Yes, and they'll be at the Mixer.
They coming?
Yep.
Yeah, I love the fact that they can. Listen, so that the last time, I got to tell y'all this, the last time y'all did like the couples thing, and I was kind of salty because I was in there like
it was not
lonesome dove.
It just so happened that everybody was
coming. Nah, my boyfriend ain't go with me that night. You had something in the backyard. You couldn't make it. Right. Like this nigga be
It was not a couples thing. It just so happened that everybody
it was a couples thing, and y'all ain't tell me. And I showed up by myself, looking crazy. Everybody was hugged up. They feeding each other shots and all that shit. It's games going on. They helping and patting each other, high five and all that shit. And I'm sitting there like
you were there like the fifth wheel and shit.
Like the 29th wheel.
And he made money all of a sudden.
Yep.
I definitely made money. So it was okay. But you got to give me a heads up if it's a couples thing next time.
It was not a couples thing. It was not.
It wasn't supposed to be.
God,
and it was two single women in there. Okay, one single woman.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But that's all right.
It was one single person there.
Him.
No.
Pretty much, OG. Pretty much.
It was a single woman there. One single woman there.
Him.
You petty.
That was low.
You petty. You petty. Link to buy tickets for the Melanin Mixer is in the comments right now. Please be sure to grab your ticket. If you're a vendor, there's only 2 slots left. You want to get them, get inside the network, because we all know your network is your net worth. Amen. Please grab your tickets now, fellas. They done already told you.
Darnell, you look like you were Graterford on that picture, man.
I look like what?
You were Graterford with that brown hoodie on.
They already told you there's gonna be plenty of women there, fellas. If you're an ogre, though, stay home. We don't want no ogres there. If you're an ogre, just stay home. Please. If you're an ogre, stay home. These ain't them type of people. This is upstanding. These is black folks. These not niggas. Okay.
Yeah.
These
you
is
got black folks and you got niggas.
We have our nigga moments.
Listen, so much. Anyway, yeah. But anyway, Darnell, Kitty, I appreciate you guys coming on. Hopefully some of the big exclusive network family, because we don't have fans. If you listen to the shows, you family, we appreciate you and we treat you as such and we respect you as such. Hopefully our family are grabbing tickets. I'm sure some are going to hit me up like, yo, can I do the Cash App? But I'll contact you guys for that to make sure it's going to the right Cash App. And like I said, next week I'll give away some tickets because we're gonna talk about it again next week because that'll be the Tuesday before the Saturday of the event. And like I said, I'll be there. I appreciate you guys coming on. Again, I love the support constantly. Like every time I ask you guys to show up, you do. No questions asked. I appreciate. I love you both. Continued health, wealth, and all the success in the world. Don't go to Hollywood on me because I still need to call y'all for stuff. Like I may need to borrow some sugar or something.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you how I'm not Hollywood, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go now because my wife made me a steak today.
Oh shit! Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what today is. Enjoy the evening. Love you both. See y'all, next Saturday. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. See you soon.
All right, Kitty.
Yeah, those are my folks, man. Kitty on Top bartending service. If you have an event, you need a mobile bartender. That's dope. That's excellent. That's a certified mixologist that's trained professionally. Make sure you get at Kitty on Top bartending services. If you need some professional photos, I'm a real live, legit photographer, DSQ Photography. You could just Google it or Darnell Barnes on my page. Just check out my friends list. He will get you right. Jumpman, what's today? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, steak night is always a great night. So no, today is, because if you don't know, you might have missed the joke. He said his wife made him a steak. Today is National Steak and Blowjob Day. So you're supposed to make your man a steak and get you a blowjob.
Well, that's why you was at the meat market, then, huh?
That's right, Creamy. Steak and BJ. Yo, you petty as hell. Q. Hey, y'all, just sliding through real quick. Been missing the live shows. We know actress Q Tyrell. We know you out there getting your look, OG hush. Your ladies hear that? They heard it. Unfortunately, I'm not in position to
I ain't getting no steak tonight.
Receive no steak or no blowjob.
Noodles and noodles.
You know what I mean? I was thinking more along the lines of a grilled cheese. About the best I'm gonna be able to do tonight. Unless I put the order, and that's the best I'm about to be able to do. Salute the flight he had to check out. I can't participate. Why the hell not? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, maybe I shouldn't
participate in what?
Huh?
What she can't participate in the steak and blowjob?
Right.
I mean, I could go for a steak.
Wait, let me get off the screen. I know you catching those laser beams right now.
Shit.
Bruh, I don't want that kind of smoke. Let's get into it. See, she's a great sport. She's just laughing. Let's get into it. So do we really want? Nah, I don't want to talk about the Oscars. I don't want to talk about
the Oscars. I don't watch that shit.
This I'll talk about. This I'll talk about. Everybody know this is my celebrity crush, and I swear to God, if I ever get married, which this got to be my hall pass one. Now I'm never gonna meet this woman in real life. I know you're not supposed to never say never, but Angela Bassett, huh?
Would you do it?
Do what? Would I do what?
If you was to meet her, would you do it?
Would I do what?
You know what I'm talking about, man.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Never mind. Lillian
said, hey, OG.
What's up, Lil?
Creamy said, y'all work my nerves. Shh. So yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about, how stunning she always looked. and this is my hall pass. This is my one. I don't give a fuck if I have a hall pass or not. If I ever come across her and she say yes, I'm cheating. I said it. I don't care if I'm a multi-millionaire and you want half. I will gladly give you half because there's no way. There's no way. But I will say I heard she got jerked. Come on, man. I've been doing this show for so long and people still be wanting my attention on Tuesday between 7 and 9. Creamy, I thought that too about Jamie Foxx and I met his ass. Oh, you got to tell the story now. You got to tell the story. You got to tell the story. In any event, that's my hall pass. Like I said, so wait, he was gonna take you down, Creamy? Or he was like, what happened? I need to know what happened now. I'm nosy. I need to know what the link is in the link. I was willing to risk it all. What happened though? The link is right there above your comment. Talk to me now. I need to know what happened. Bro, who's your one you willing to risk it all for? Like, what celebrity would you risk it all for? Huh?
I ain't got nothing to lose right now.
He sung to my ass. I can't talk.
I would probably say Nia Long.
Yeah, Nia Long been fine as a motherfucker forever. But for Christ's sake, I just don't think Nia can act. But I respect that one. Like, that's a dope pick. Nia
don't
just
give a fuck about how she act. I'm talking about how she look.
Yeah, no. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, Nia been fine forever, still to this day. She was just in the what was that? The last chapter of damn it. What was the name of that? It was so good too. Terrence Howard, Nia Long.
That Best Man shit.
The Best Man, final chapters. That's it. Yeah, she was just in there, and bro, she was still goddamn like stunning. Creamy says she's thick as fuck and beautiful. Deandra, I'll take Rihanna, and I'm not even gay. God damn.
No, you are gay.
So all right. So Nia Long for you, Angela Bassett for me.
Rihanna is nice. Rihanna is crazy.
I agree, man. I agree wholeheartedly.
Rihanna's bad, man.
I agree. You get no pushback from me on that one. But it's something about my pick, man. I mean, she is regal. She is like regal.
Yeah,
and
she's like in her 60s now, man.
And still, I'm risking everything.
Yeah,
everything.
She in
like
her 60s.
You can take half. you can have it all. I'll figure out how to get it back. But I'm risking it all. Dom said she is risking it all for Usher. Usher gonna give you the clap. I'm just saying. Usher gonna give you the clap. Tip, I'm not risking anything. I'm single. Jason Momoa. But the question is, who would you risk it all for, though, Tiff? Like, if you married and whether you get a hall pass,
she picked the white boy though.
Who he is? I don't know. I think he Hawaiian. Well, I don't know. He not black, but you know, that's her pick. Angela is amazing on every level. Tell him about it. Tell him about it. Like, that woman is regal. Like, she just oozes femininity and excellence.
I'm taking Whoopi Goldberg, man.
You take a what?
I'm taking Whoopi Goldberg.
I know you playing. Tiffany Ann said, Jason, damn it, he's Hawaiian. Thank you very much. That's right. Creamy said that is Aquaman. Yep. Dominique, Lord, don't start that shit. Look, Dom mad because I said Usher gonna give it a clap. Dom, I don't know that. I don't care. if he's Hawaiian. That's her pick. That's her pick. It don't really matter to me. I just want to know, who would you risk it all for? That's all. Like, if you was married and your husband or wife wouldn't give you a hall pass, and you met this person in real life and they like, yeah, I'll give it to you, or you could have it. Who would you risk it all for? That's all. Creamy, yes, he is sexy. So, quick question. Jamie likes white women. Yeah, like bony white women too. What was that little drawn up, dry looking white girl he was dating all that time? Katie Holmes. Like, yeah, he was dating Katie Holmes all that time. Yeah, I think that's who he was dating. Like, he like him skinny with Nassau. And I don't even think she pretty, bro. I don't even think she pretty. Like, I
That's the
just
Joan
don't.
Tom Cruise was married to, right?
Exactly. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Like, it irritated my nerves that he was actually dating her, and they was dating for a long ass time, man. For a long ass time
I'm
on
gonna
the
keep my
down
comments
low.
to myself about that mixing shit, man.
You know, would you no say it? You
That's
like
real shit, man.
you go and say half original.
Yeah,
Every time I hear you say that shit, bro, I holler. Yeah, he one of them half originals. And you was talking about your own nephew, I think it was that one time.
he had original. His mom white. Shit.
Let me see. I think I found a picture of her. Now, y'all tell me. Now, again, beauty is absolutely subjective, but in my opinion,
Damn.
yeah, I'm cool.
She didn't age well at all, man.
Cool.
She didn't age well at all.
Cool. I'm okay on this Skeletor looking white woman.
You can see the bones in her face, man.
The jaw, like, it looked like it hurt. Okay.
And she looked old.
Wait, I'm trying to see if I can find a better picture. Higgle one. Like, wait, is it a J? No, it's not a JPEG. You son of a bitch. Now this one Photoshop. No, it's not a JPEG. God damn it, man. See, when I'm on Google, you got to search for it to be a JPEG photo, or it won't show up on. So y'all gonna think I'm being petty, but I needed y'all to see a full body picture to show y'all that Creamer was right, and this is what this man is into. And I would never, under any circumstances. I mean, just look at this. Look at this.
Yo, she looked old, man.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
And she's not that old, man.
She definitely not. Definitely not. Jamie likes white women. Yes. Yup. His best friend's wife. Oh, I will post a video of my birthday gift with Jamie. All right, I'm gonna look for it. He like basic white women. Stop yelling, Shannon. Am I yelling? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm old. Creamy said I'm older than her.
Young, man.
Not Skeletor. Yeah, Skeletor. What's up, good brothers? The black girl from A Bronx Tale. Oh, Aunt, that's who you gonna risk it all for? Wait a minute. Dominique says she looks coked out. She does. What's her name from A Bronx Tale?
She was in Belly.
And wait a minute. Okay, I found her, but that's the young one. Let's look for now. Picture. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, them black don't be cracking, man. Something about that black, that melanin. When it's in your skin, you win. Here she is, smiling hard too. Somebody give her a sandwich. Keisha.
That was her name in Belly, Keisha.
She was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, black don't crack. She still look phenomenal. All right, so that's who you guys would risk it all for. Dom said Usher. Tiff said Jason Momoa. I said Angela Bassett. OG Nia Long. Um, oh yeah, she's still fine. Good looking Tiff. She's still fine. Mm. Oh my God. Look at that beautiful black queen. Yes. Excuse me. All right. So that's all I wanted to know. That, like, who would you risk it all for? Creamy. Wait, you never gave us an updated one. You said Jamie, but then you met him, so that one don't count. I need to know who'd you risk it all for now. And Angela Bassett lost the Oscar to Jamie Lee, which felt more like a lifetime achievement award than anything else. But don't forget, we still taking donations for the next generation basketball camp and boxing camp presented by Aunt Tan. You can take your kids to the James Wright Recreation Center, 3320 Haverford Avenue, Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Got to send a special shout out to Tiffany Ann for going down this Saturday that just passed because I was out of town. Tiff, I appreciate you lining the kids up with what they need. So at the end of the day, you know, even when I'm not here, family do what we do. You showed up and showed out and make sure the presence of the Big Exclusive Network was felt and that those kids was taken care of. So I appreciate that. First Lad said Angela was robbed. So I don't really want to talk about the Oscars. I want to say this one thing and move on, unless OG want to add to it. We got to stop holding these institutions in such high
They
regard
did what
that
they
totally
always do.
disrespect us. And
Yeah. Fuck the Oscars.
yeah, okay. What I hate is that we feel like we couldn't create or we can't create an award that is just as, if not more prestigious than what they have going on. That the Oscars, just like all these other ancient institutes of what supposedly excellence is, institutions of, or they come from the institution is built on what every other institution is built on, which is systemic racism. So again, like OG said, fuck the Oscars. First last, Oscars going to Oscar. Why do we get upset and why do we fucking even be mad when we see clearly what's going to happen? Deandra says she is risking it all for Morris Chestnut for sure. Here's a question. We all said we would risk it all, right? But if your significant other risked it all for their person, would you be mad and would you leave them? OG.
What you say?
I said we all said who we would risk it all for. But what if our significant other risked it all, right? Would you be mad at them?
No, I just won't fuck with them no more.
Oh, you you done with them after that?
Yeah.
So if your woman or your wife met Denzel, and she let Denzel clap her cheeks. You gonna be mad? You leaving?
No, I wouldn't fuck with her no more. That's all.
I don't know, man.
I
I don't
wouldn't be
know.
mad. I just wouldn't fuck with her no more.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why are the institutions the standard? Facts, Tiff. Dominique, you see Denzel and Spike were at the basketball game. They didn't even entertain that bullshit award show. I respect that. No, that's a once in a lifetime moment. So Tiff wouldn't be mad. Deandra, I wouldn't even be mad. She cracking up. First, last, nope. If Janet Jackson came to take him away, I'd be like, okay. I'd be okay with him going. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess it depends on who it is. Like certain niggas, I would be
I don't
mad
give
at.
a fuck if it was the motherfucking meat man.
No, because you fucking up the scenario with the meat man, bro. That's not it. It's listen, if her one is like fucking, you know, superstar actor or The Rock or some shit like that, like that's a once in a lifetime situation, man. That's never
go
going
get
to
your once
happen
in a
again.
lifetime situation, and when that shit be over, see, you know, go about your motherfucking business.
So would you be mad if she left you if you got the bag near long?
If I what?
If you got the bag near long.
I can't be mad because I cheated.
But you would be salty if she left?
Would I be salty if she left?
Yeah.
No, because I cheated and I got caught. Like, what the fuck? You can't be mad if you go out there, you do some shit you ain't got no business doing and get caught. Who you mad at, yourself?
No, I don't know. I think I would be, again, it just depends on who it, like it can't be like if she like it can't be a motherfucker you could actually like.
Man, they letting regular motherfuckers run down on them. So
No, I get it, but it's just the scenario of the game we playing right now, bro. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Like it couldn't be a regular motherfucker. Like it couldn't be one of the plastic cup boys, right? Because the motherfuckers is like regular. They right there all the time. But if it's like the Rock, this motherfucker, the biggest star in Hollywood or whoever it is at the time.
So you'd be cool with him trashing your joint and sending it back home.
Yeah, I probably would be. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like it's once in a lifetime. Like he ain't coming back for her. He not trying to take her away. But then I would be fucked up though, because it might be the meat man next time. It might be the meat man next time.
Yeah.
Tiff, just tell me so we can swap stories. They half of that OG. Tiff said, not the meat man. Oh yeah, she gets some meat. Creamy, we have to have this understanding in the beginning. Exactly. Like that's a discussion, like on like a date or something, or when you start messing with somebody, like, listen.
Wait, y'all go ahead and have that discussion.
If Angela Bassett ever give me the green light, you just gonna have to understand my story. That's it. Don, but if it's a hall pass, technically you were given permission to step out.
Ain't no such thing as no hall pass. That shit don't exist in movies.
Listen, I don't think no black woman is giving no black man a hall pass when it comes to none of them.
Yeah.
But like I said, my person gonna know that if I ever run into Angela and she give me the green light, you're just gonna have to understand my story. And if you leave, I still got the story that I backed. Period. Brandy, hall pass. Yeah, Brandy. So the conversation was, welcome to the show tonight. It's good to have you. The question was this: who would you risk it all for? If you was married, what celebrity, like what guy would you risk it all for, whether you had a hall pass or not? And most of us gave our responses.
So if you had a hall pass, that's not risking it all because you got permission to do it.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying even
so
if I didn't have a hall pass, fuck the hall pass. Take it out. Throw the hall pass away. If it didn't, it was no discussion. No, I'm risking it all. I don't care. Like if we married and you want half, you can have half. You can have whatever house and whatever location. You can have all of that. Okay, all of that. Tiffany,
you
and once
okay
in a
with The Rock coming off
lifetime,
the top
babe,
rope
have
on
your
your
fun.
joint and
We're
sending
going to
it back
sip
home?
wine
Huh?
afterwards and discuss. Huh?
You cool with The Rock coming off the top rope, dropping the people's elbow on your bitch, and then sending it back home?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I pray she filmed it.
What you get out of that?
Oh no, just blackmail. I ain't trying to watch it. It's just blackmail. That's all. I ain't trying to watch it, sir. It's just blackmail because he married. You know what I mean? Go ahead. You had your fun. You straight. Give me
He
the
got a
tape.
hall pass though, so you can't blackmail me.
Oh, I won't know until I try. Like once I find out, like, but he can't have. He see. That's the one thing about celebrities. They don't get a hall pass from the public. They don't get a hall pass from the public, bro.
Fuck the public. You don't got to answer to the public.
Brandy, T.I. I want whatever he gave Tiny to have her getting locked up on the visit. Dime, now what if you risk it all and the VV cucumber is trash? Oh. See, it used to be Chris Brown, but he does coke. Damn. My goodness, I'm filming every moment. So what if it was trash? Damn, I never even thought about it. But see, that's just it. Like it is no way it can be
what
trash.
You say? Still fuck.
Exactly. Like, cause I just don't think it's no, because I still got the story and I still had the experience. Like, there's no way it could be trash. Like, listen, for her, she could. I would hope that she wouldn't be a dead fish or a lump on the log. But
now he knocked a section out of that motherfucking ass. She want to go back and get some more. You're gonna be mad.
But she can't. It's over. Like she
you
can't
don't
go
know
back
that
anymore.
shit. He did knock the section out of that motherfucking ass. And now you mad because she keep longing for this motherfucker.
Brandy, he definitely does coke now. That's part of the risk. Yeah, that's part of the risk. Like, listen, I just don't think it's no way, because in my mind it's going to be perfect no matter how it go down. So
I'm talking about with your girl. You talking about this okay?
No, what I'm saying is, Dime said, what if, you know, the cat trash? And I'm like, there's no way. But now if he trashed my John, right? If he trashed my John and she want to go back and get, like, how's she gonna go back and get it?
So she can give him head too, and you cool with that?
I mean, that's part of sex, ain't it?
Man, you out of pocket.
How is that out of pocket?
Because you out of pocket. Like, so she sucked this nigga dick and to come home and kiss you?
I would hope that she would sanitize herself. But so all the women you mess with was virgins?
I'm talking about after though. Not like, this is after you got with her. Not before you got with her. This is after the fact.
Uh-huh.
This is your wife that you married.
Uh-huh.
So she ain't supposed to be with nobody after you.
Right.
So you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sanitize your motherfuckers up. Creamy said, I'll take it, and I'm pulling out all the stops. Tiff said, I don't care. That's Aquaman, damn it. He gonna get these waterworks regardless. Oh,
Stop
shit.
the cat, Tiff. Stop the cat, Tiff.
Sharita says sexy sex. Brandy, ain't it? Creamy sexy sex. Dime, I'd be pissed to have lusted over Usher all these years and the D is garbage. But what would make it garbage though? Brandy, not sanitize yourself. Yeah, sanitize yourself. Hey, yo, OG. Shannon, like, okay. And listen, man. One thing I am is a motherfucking realist. First last said, I'm not gonna come home and jump in the bed with Jason Momoa all over me. I'm gonna shower first.
You gave the dick up.
OG,
you better sneak and do that shit.
Sharita, bad stroke game, make it garbage. Got it. Tips, like, I'm trying to find one so we can enjoy steak day. She backpedal right up out that shit there. Usher got a whole disease. You wilding for what in that eggplant? Look, this Dom.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Oh. I'm gonna try to get pregnant, trap his ass. Damn. Wait, that's bad business. I'm eating it. Laugh out loud. Listerine for days. So what I am of the realization that I have been cheated on habitually. Right? She was out there eating gat. She had to be. It's part of sex. I hope she respect me enough to Listerine the shit out of her mouth.
You ain't even gonna be able to sleep that night because you know this nigga is trash. You ain't gonna be sleep.
Bro, that's why they make alcohol.
Mm.
Look, Dom, Brandy, don't start your ish either. Dom mad.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Listen, is real. Creamy said, "Oh my God, Brandy, not habitually. Yes, habitually. It's not a game. I'm tell you, I get on this joint. This therapy for me. I'm over it now. I done been through it, but I'm real, man. I know some of these women ain't shit, and we done had podcasts where we done heard women say they had multiple in the same day.
Yeah.
So
why would you be cool with that though?
What I'm saying to you though is if she ran into whoever, I'm not, look, it is what it is. Like it ain't much I can do about that. Way you think you can stop
why
that?
Would you be cool with it? No, you
Benadryl and Eddie's. Look, Sharita grossed out. Yeah, it's women who said live on the podcast that they had multiple in one day. It go down with some women. Some women are just like niggas. Niggas had multiple women in one day. Some niggas won't even brush their teeth before they leave and try to kiss their girl. Like niggas is out of pocket in these streets, bro. Creamy, that's the Whitney Houston combo. Damn, Dominique. Imagine she fuck a dude with a bigger D than you, and he done stretched the cat out, and now it's loose like a goose. Nah, you too intelligent.
Baby stretch the pussy out more than the dick can, and it snap right back.
Yeah, you too smart of a woman to say something that crazy like that. To fact, Shannon, I'm in the same boat. I can only laugh now, especially when Ninja is sick now, wanting to come back. Yeah, Creamy I'm not sure what that was referring to, but yeah, at the end of the day, man, we I'm grown enough to know like I've been got before.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be signing up to get got again.
Niggas don't really brush their teeth. No, it happened. It real life. It happens. Okay. Show is pulling up, man. We easing into the home stretch. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. He gonna need it to sleep. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Benadryl. No, I'll take liquor and some Eddies. I got some Eddies right now. Take me about 2-3 Cheez-Its. I'm good to go. Dominic, you know what I mean. Like it doesn't feel the same as it did the last time you was in there.
One session ain't gonna do that. That's why y'all sit in the motherfucking vinegar baths and tighten that thing back up and shit.
We need some sweatshirts and t-shirts with OG-isms on it. That's his department, Tiff. Tell him. Tell him. Creamy laughing out loud. So wait. Nah, that's gonna take too much time. We only got 5 minutes, man. Who coming to the Melanin Mixer with me? Who coming? I gotta get Katie Holmes off my motherfucking. She looked bad.
That shit like Fright Night.
She looked bad too.
White people don't age too good.
Yeah, they did. Slob on the live, laugh out loud. You know the rest. Angry OG. So you would go out and cheat and expect the girl to be okay with not getting ate? What girls you messing with? Because oral is a part of sex, ain't it?
What I do if she agreed to fuck with me after I did that, that don't mean that I in turn got to be the same way. That's on you. Use your stupid ass for sticking around after I cheat.
So they stupid for sticking with you after you cheat.
Yeah, you want to be stupid, that's on you.
Tiff said, I'll be there, have to find a date. It's not a couples thing. Well, yeah, okay. As long as you come. Let me put the link back in the comments for the people who want to come to the Melanin Mixer March 25th. It should be some fun. Me and OG gonna be there. Dominique, I'm gonna come and try to bring my girlfriend that makes the cakes with me. That girl is married. Keep her home. Like, what are you doing?
Trying to get her to cheat.
Yeah, you a fucked up friend. You try to get your girlfriend. And that lady, I can't see that lady cheating, but like, she married. Why would you bring her? It be your own friends, man. It be your own.
Single people give out the worst advice.
The worst fucking advice. Like, they gonna have you out here. The husband gonna be like, bitch, you knew what was gonna go on.
I slapped Tina Turner friend that time, remember?
Listen, Ike slapped it. He definitely did, bro.
Big hands the shit out of her.
Like, what is you doing? What is you doing, man? Oh man. Brandy, she got them dates lined up. Laugh out loud. I thought it was a networking event. It is, Dom. It's a networking event. Tiffany, yeah. You know I'm bringing Ty. Her birthday is the 23rd. That's what's up. It'll be good to see her again. I will try to make it. We'll talk. First, last network in quotations. Because that's what I heard Kitty say. It's a network. It is, Dom. It's a networking event. Like, what? You got to relax. It's a networking event. It is truly a networking event. Make sure she come. You got the link. If y'all need the link, excuse me. If you guys need the link, inbox me, please. I'm
like, hold up. Like,
she gonna text me. I'm bet money. She texts me like, what's going on? Is it a networking event or isn't it? Don't listen to me, man. Don't listen to me. We should do that next week. Single people advice. I wanted to get into some relationship stuff, but we ran out of time.
Ain't nobody in a relationship on this joint.
No. Dom had a series of questions last night on Melanated Vibrations that I thought was dope, that I thought we could have spent some more time expanding upon it. I was the only guy there. I thought it would have been fun. Brandy, y'all got Dom on edge. So maybe we'll talk about that next week. Single people giving relationship advice.
The worst.
The worst.
They get about the ultimate alley-oops and shit.
Dom, you know damn well I'm going to text you. Listen, Tiff going to text me too. Watch. Yeah, I expect to hear from my sisters. Look at D'Angelo. No, don't do it. So we're going to talk about relationship advice next week. We're going to talk breaking up advice next week. I'm pretty solid when it comes to that. Look, Tiff. Yep, that's right. Breaking up advice. Is there a proper way to break up? right? That's a good question. Is there a proper way to break up? So we're going to discuss that and much more next week on the Big Exclusive Podcast. I hope you guys join me. I'm going to ask you guys next week, bring a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's them again, only on the Big Exclusive Network. We talking about the Big Exclusive Podcast, myself, Angry OG, and comedian Top Flight. Y'all know how we do. Final words. This nigga, I know he about to reach over and hit the button. And just like that, he's gone. He's nothing else. He's goddamn it. He's consistent. My final words, I start out with the same ones. Kaylin Cameron, I love you. I don't have the words to describe what you guys mean to me and how much I love being your father. I'm looking forward to doing it for a long, long time. People, please, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Respect is due to everybody, even the dog. Respect one another as citizens of the earth. Respect each other as citizens of the earth. I hope you guys appreciate what we're trying to do here at the Big Exclusive Network. All I ask is that you tell a friend about what we're trying to do over here, bring more people into our family. Big Exclusive Podcast or Network don't have fans. We have family. And if you listen, if you share, if you tag, all that is considered support. We're not asking you to spend a dime with us. We just want you to tell your friends about us, about the program, all the great programming we got going over here, all the great programming coming to the network, like Unlatched, like Impermissible, it's like Marriage and Marijuana. And then Tiff has something in the works that I'm super looking forward to. I'm back to work now. I'm back in the city. I got to travel to Atlanta. I didn't go out the country or nothing like that. Atlanta is dope. It's not really the city of Atlanta that was dope, because I mainly spent time on the outskirts of the city of Atlanta. But I did go to Buckhead, which was dope, to have something to eat, to do some other things as well. But I feel like I could really make that my new home. It's a lot of opportunity down there. Super dope people, super supportive. I was talking to strangers and they was like, well, yeah, put me on. I got you. I want to buy. I'll try. Like, it's super dope to have that. So again, I just want to say I love you all for the continued support. If anybody missed it, you want to tell anybody about the show, make sure you let them know to head over to the Big Exclusive Network YouTube page. That's exactly what it is, Big Exclusive Network YouTube page. Check out tomorrow night. We have Women's Wellness Wednesday with Tyrika and Spado. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss that. They got a super dope special guest. This young lady is an entrepreneur, well on her way to greatness. And y'all know how I feel about us supporting us when it comes to entrepreneurship. There's enough money out here for all of us. Check out Khamila Denise on Women's Wellness Wednesday tomorrow night with Tyrika Bright and Spado. And if you missed last night's episode of Melanated Vibration, once again, head over to the Big Exclusive Network on the YouTube page and check it out there. Leave a comment, tell a friend, send a link to them so they can subscribe. That's the best way to support us and what we're doing. It's the other things for me. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I will be texting you. Atlanta is a great opportunity for Black business. It is. I love you all. I hope to see you next week. And again, be on the lookout. Part 2, Adult Game Night. It's coming your way, April 29th. I hope y'all ready. It's going to be a hell of a good time.
You say I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the Big Exclusive Podcast, available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race. Oh, and you better like or subscribe or